Welcome to Soft Tech Explorer. Today we'll break down the core components that make your Android device tick. Let's dive deep into Android's architecture and understand what happens behind the scenes. The bootloader is the very first program that runs when you power on your Android device. It's a low-level piece of software that initializes the hardware and determines which operating system to load. Think of it as your computer's BIOS or UEFI. On Android, it's typically locked by the manufacturer to prevent unauthorized modifications. Unlocking the bootloader is the first step for anyone wanting to install custom software. Recovery is a separate, minimal bootable partition that can be used to perform system maintenance and updates. The stock recovery mode allows you to perform a factory reset or install official OTA updates. A custom recovery like TWRP offers much wider functionality, including flashing custom ROMs, system backups, and installing patches. In Android context, ROM refers to the operating system's firmware. The stock ROM is the official version that comes with your device. A custom ROM is a modified version built by the community, often offering new features, better performance, or a cleaner experience. Custom ROMs can provide an ad-free experience and features not available in stock firmware. A/B updates, also known as seamless updates, use two partitions for the operating system, Partition A and Partition B. While you're using Partition A, the update downloads and installs in the background to Partition B. Once installation is complete, a simple reboot switches to the updated Partition B, making updates faster and safer. Rooting is the process of gaining privileged access to the Android operating system. This is similar to running programs with administrator rights on Windows or using sudo on Linux. Rooting allows you to modify system files, uninstall bloatware, and install powerful apps requiring deep system access. The system partition is where core Android OS files and pre-installed apps reside. By default, this partition is for reading only, but rooting can grant read-write access for system-level changes. The boot.img and init_boot.img are key image files in the Android boot process. Boot.img contains the kernel, the OS core managing hardware, and the RAM disk with essential boot scripts. Init_boot.img is newer, containing RAM disk and kernel parts, separating them for modular updates in GKI devices. Magisk and kernelsu are popular rooting solutions offering systemless root. Magisk modifies boot.img without altering the /system partition, allowing you to pass integrity checks like SafetyNet. It supports modules, small zip packages adding features without touching system files directly. Kernelsu provides root through the kernel, operating at a deeper level than Magisk for more integrated control. GKI is Google's initiative to standardize the Linux kernel across all Android devices. It separates core kernel code from hardware-specific components, enabling faster and more consistent updates. Manufacturers only need to update their vendor-specific modules rather than the entire kernel. Understanding these Android essentials gives you insight into how your device really works. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Android deep dives and tech tutorials.